It's time to Kiki about what's going on in the LGBTQ plus community. I have a sidekick joining me in bed for our segment called Gay Boys Sleep Late. And this morning, I'm joined by my gay guy pal, Jamaal L. He's a model, spiritualist, wellness counselor, part of Queer Yoga Club Miami, and HIV activist with Impulse Group, and also sits on the Men of Color Advisory Board for Viv Healthcare. Let's not forget that he walks as sex siren in the House of Gorgeous Gucci. You can find them on Instagram at porcelain, PORC3LAIN. Good morning, Jamaal. Welcome back to my bed, boo.
Hey, boo.
I miss
It's
you.
been so long.
Oh my God. Like, I've been on vacation. You've been busy. You've been out of the state. You've been running all over the place with Viv. Like, how are you? Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
Oh my God.
It's good that we're reconnecting on Pride, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it makes me miss you more, like to not see you. But it's weird not to see you.
It
because
is.
like we're used to seeing each other at least twice a month,
It
you know,
is.
and like that was just weird.
But life has just been
Lifing.
It's been quite chaotic.
Yes. So
Yeah.
can I be the first to congratulate you and your whole entire team and Jasmine and everybody for Back to Black?
Back to Black.
Back to Black!
Oh my God.
So
So I must say her name again, Jasmine Rogers. She organized, this is a spark idea, her, Marley, Sandy Ann, Terry Dyer, Adriana, me, Rico Milan, Ashley.
yes.
It's just so many names down the list that made this come
Happen.
together.
Yes.
And Party Carlos, my VP.
Oh, I love Party Carlos.
It was just
Magical.
It was magical.
It looked magical.
It looked
like
it was amazing.
incredible.
I felt so alive.
Wow.
I felt so alive, even though I was busy running
Yes.
around the whole damn venue.
So Back to Black was on Friday. It was at the
Yeah.
Manor. It was at World Famous Manor on Wilton Drive. And like I was seeing everybody's videos. There had to be like 1,000 people in there. Like I had
Yeah.
never seen that place so stacked.
Yeah.
Right? And the melanin was
And the
flowing.
melanin
And I was
was
like,
flowing.
yes,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was what I was living
Yeah.
for. You know?
Yeah.
The outfits. Like everybody was just having such a great time.
Yeah, it was good vibes. I don't think there was any fights or tension. There was no fights or tension. The ballroom segment went amazing. They put on a show. Everybody got to see it. After that, I brought down one of my good friends, Adonis, to do a pole performance, fine ass, and everybody was breathtaking. And then the dancers had great energy and were gorgeous. It was an amazing night.
Oh, so happy. I'm so proud of all of you, and congratulations to all of you. Like, you know, when you at the end of the night, right? When you're like, you look at it, or maybe like during the night, right? When you look around, right? It was during, right?
It was during
when you
the
looked
night.
around and you felt that energy, and you're sweaty, but you feel amazing. You know, did you stop and just take it all in? Like, thank you, universe.
I tried, but there was so many things.
I'm asking the spiritualistness. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
There was so many things going on, especially having to coordinate because I was me and JB Men. We were manning the dancers, you know, making sure they were good and
oiling them up. No.
Yeah, well, actually, yes, my Oshun girl, Unique. I did oil her down because I had my oils and everything. And so I was trying to catch a moment, but there wasn't really a moment. But there was a moment where I was sifting through the crowd, trying to get to the stage, to get on stage, to cut around, to get the pole. And I looked over the crowd and I was like, damn, yes. Like, I was just like, yes.
That moment is what I'm talking about. That's the moment. That's the sweet spot. You know what I mean? And I hope that Jasmine and Terry and Adrienne, I hope that everybody else got a moment to do just that.
Yeah, to just
you know
be
what
like,
I mean? Because that right there emphasizes all the work, you know, that you put into, all the energy, all the blood, sweat, and tears, where you're like, bottle that shit up for the next time you put something together, right? To remind you of how good it could all go.
Yeah.
You know, like for a lot of us, we'll put these events together and we won't have people cooperating, or there'll be things that are going wrong, or the venue, or people aren't organized. When everything comes together so beautifully, it's like, I want to bottle this and have this happen again.
Yes. I want to take this little magic, stick it there, and just every event, you just want to sprinkle it on that event and just be like, there we go.
Well, I don't think this is going to be the last you hear. Back to Black. When you hear that name for a party, remember what we talked about
Yeah.
and make sure that you go on out, okay? Because
Yeah.
I'm hoping and praying that they do it again, right? Little rumors are flying around. Who knows, right? I want to go. You guys got to go. And you got to go check out all the videos on social media. Go to Jamal's page.
Yeah.
Go to Jasmine's page. Amazing videos of the night.
We'll
and,
be
you know,
uploading the content in Post Group.
Good.
My marketing guy is working on all the content and working on some reels and some good shots.
Okay, good. Follow Impulse
Yeah,
Group
so
then.
follow Impulse Group Miami, and then of course I'll be trying to get some on my page and
Yeah.
collaborating, and we'll be collaborating with Back to Black as well. So you guys can get all the footage for the next go round.
Right.
Also, we have Juneteenth coming up
Yes.
on the 19th with Latanya and the Legacy Builders.
yes, yes.
So that is said, bottle that little
Bottle that
energy up,
Yep.
and we'll be at the Hollywood Arts Theater right off of US 1.
Oh, I love that
So,
venue.
yeah.
I love that. Moving on up. I love that.
Yeah.
All right, make sure you follow Porcelain. Make sure you follow Jamal for all that information, all right? And Back to Black